All right, so here we go. We have Bitcoin here on the 1 hour on Bybit. All right, so as you see, we had quite the trade. Your moving averages had a multi-crossover. As soon as you bounced off that 21 and that 100, you had quite the candle up, had a little bit of a pullback, was held up by the 21, and now resumption. Now the question is do we get rejected from about 17,200 region? If that happens and we fall back below this low at about, I'd say 16,950, that's not going to look too good. I would expect us to at least come down to the 50. And if we break that, possibly even 16,500. Now, if we can break 17,200, I would expect us to head up to high 17s, maybe even 18,000. 18,000 will probably get a strong rejection from, if not completely rejected and continue to the downside. Let's go over the chart layout real quick. Your 20 here you have your moving averages, 21 being your yellow, 50 being your red, 100 being your blue, and 200 being your purple. And then I have the VPVR here to your right, which measures horizontal volume at a certain price level. Basically how your volume is vertical, this volume is horizontal. Then we have your momentum oscillators, your RSI and your MACD. Then we have a volatility measurement, which is your BBWP right here. So your moving averages did have a fan out confirmation. And like I said, we're being held up by the 21 right now. If we break the 21, I would expect this big move to be over. And then probably get a bounce from the 50 at about 16,660. And then come down to the 100 and 200, probably get a bounce there at about 16,500, and then continue down, probably back down to the bottom of the range. So that's basically what we're looking at right now. Your RSI did enter the bullish control zone, getting above your signal line, forming some sort of a W pattern. All right, so if we can break this last high, I would expect us to get up. I mean, possibly even up to those high 17s. Now, if we get rejected, and right now, if this is a local high, and we come back down basically below this last wick at 16,970, we will have confirmed bearish divergence, but that's if. All right, and your MACD right now did have a cross to the downside, but looks like it's coming back up. Are we going to get a test? Is this where we're getting rejected from? Or can we go a little bit higher, get up to 17,200? And then come back down and have a little bit of a fake out? We're going to find out. Right now, your BBWP did cross its moving average to the upside, which means the volatility is expanding. We are in the upper zone, and the moving average is losing its downside curvature. So I would expect volatility to continue. And yeah, I mean, bullish case is that we break 17,200, and then I would expect high 17s, possibly even 18K. Bearish case is that we break this last high, confirm a local high right here, and get that bearish divergence, taking us probably down past the 21, probably back down to lower the range, this move being over. But we'll find out. 18K is probably the best case scenario in my opinion. I would think we would get rejected from there and probably continue down. I do think we make new lows. So I don't think this is a bull market. I don't think we just keep heading up from here. But we'll find out how high this bear market rally will lead us. Excuse me. Let's move on to Ethereum. Ethereum, like we said, if we broke the bottom, if we closed inside this red box, we were probably going to the top of the box, 1325. That looks like that's what's going to happen. Bearish control zone on the RSI right now. Or bullish control zone on the RSI. MACD turning around, probably going to get that crossover or a rejection from right here. We're going to find out. BBWP above its moving average. So like I said, for Bitcoin, I do expect the volatility to continue. Watch Bitcoin right now. Bitcoin's moving the market. All right, Ethereum's up double, almost, well, 7% right now. Bitcoin's up 4%. So looking pretty good. Well, if we do, like I said, if we do turn around from right here, we're going to have bearish divergence. All right, so definitely watch this level. And the bearish case for Ethereum is that you break the 21 in this last low at about 1257, 1258. Yeah, 1258. And then I would expect a small bounce at the 50, also at the bottom of the red zone, the 100 probably coming back up, getting that retest, and then resumption down. And bullish case is that you break, if you can break 1325, next stop is 1400. But that's on a 4-hour closure. 4-hour closure would probably do it. All right, so pretty short update today. I try to make these videos shorter now, about 10 minutes. Leave a comment down below and tell me if you like these 10-minute videos or if you like me to go more into depth and make 20-minute videos. All right, definitely leave a comment in the comment box. Subscribe to the channel. Check out the links in the description below, one being the Discord. A lot of good conversation about crypto trading, investing in the Discord. Definitely join the Discord. And yeah, let's continue on to Solana. Here on Solana, moving averages are converged to each other. Solana don't look as good. Solana looks like it could roll over if we get rejected from right here. Yeah, I mean, you're basically going a little bit up to the right. I mean, you even made a higher low, but you did make a lower high. Now you're trying to make a higher high. If you get rejected from here, that's not going to look good. See, your RSI is in the neutral median zone. So it's not really, I mean, you're riding the zero line right now. It's pretty neutral. BBWP hasn't even crossed its moving average just yet, but I'm guessing that it will. I do think that this Bitcoin moves this market. I do think Bitcoin moves Solana. So if Bitcoin breaks down and Solana breaks 1338, I would expect Solana to go all the way back down to $11. Now, if we can break this last high at about 1386, I would expect this to come all the way up to 1484. Possibly even a small rejection at the 1420 mark. Basically where this POC, point of control, and the VPVR is right here. And yeah, I mean, that's the bullish and bearish case. If you guys like this video, like and subscribe to the channel. Join the Discord. And remember, we have a AMA, trading rules, and short-term TA event going on this Sunday at 7 p.m. We have events every Sunday at 7, different topics, lots of traders, and it's a pretty good time. So yeah, definitely show up to the event. By the way, my name is Bryant, and I wish everyone well, and I will see you tomorrow.